As long as he doesn't crit, we're good. Oh! Way too close for comfort. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Ace and Ninja here today, my dudes, for a brand new episode of a Pokemon Moon Emerald Nuzlocke. Episode 1 is here. Finally, I mean, it's only waiting for like, what, 24 hours, give or take? But you know what? It's still hype, okay? Let's get it. It's still hype. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. Let's get it. Listen to this music. Things are hyped up. Things are getting going. Let's get it. Let's crank it up. Now, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. You guys voted in the last episode, and the votes are in. So, we're going to do a quick recap of the Pokemon you guys have to choose from. First off, we have the Grass Pokemon Rowlet. You guys know. We have Litten, and we have Papilio. Now, you guys voted in the comment section, so we're going to start with number 3, and then we're going to 2, and then we're going to do the Pokemon we're going to go with. Okay, so in the last place spot, it hurts my heart to say this, honestly. Well, not something I expected at all. But in the last place slot is Litten with 0 votes. As of recording this video, 0 votes for Litten. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And it makes me kind of a sad boy. I mean, it's okay because I've used Litten before, and I like Litten, and I know about Litten, so it's kind of cool that we didn't use Litten. But it's also kind of like, why though? Why did Litten not get any votes? Like of all of them, why Litten? Anyway, number 2 slot, we have Papilio with 1 vote, which leaves our Pokemon to be Rowlet with, at last count, 5 votes. So, or 4 votes. Yeah, 4 votes. Last count, 4 votes. I threw my vote in there. I voted for Rowlet as well, but I didn't actually officially throw it in. That's whatever. 4 votes for Rowlet. So we're going with Rowlet, which is not something I super duper expected, but at the same time, sorta kinda. But I'm down with it. It's super neat. It's lit, but it's not a Litten, so it can't really say that. Whatever. Yo, look at the Rockruff sprite though, and we got Rowlet. Dude, look at this. Look at the back of his little owl noggin. He's such a round, thick boy. Look at that. He's struggling. They didn't give Rowlet any. They didn't give Rufflet any moves. Of Rockruff. They didn't give Rockruff any moves. He's just struggling, straight off the bat. Wow. Professional creation of a video game. Like this is the first Pokemon you encounter in the game. The first one. There is no other. The first one we encounter struggles right off the bat. Struggles himself to death. It's a rip and a half. Woof. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yo, Chase. This is not the place to chat. Come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? You just dragged me there now, you freako. I like to imagine he just grabbed me by the arm and yanked me down the road, going places, doing things. Like, he didn't ask me, he didn't ask my permission. He just said, this is what we're doing, let's go. So, Chase, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a blom. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Well, I would hope so. Who else's blood would be in my veins? Of my 2 parents, it would be my mom and my dad, probably. But who else do you think might have been thrown in there? Birch, do we need to talk about something? Do you know something I don't know, Birch? Was I adopted? Are you my dad? Are you my dad? Oh yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Neato, dude. Our first Pokemon on the layout. Look at that. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Rowlet? Sure. And actually, something I totally should have done earlier as a professional content creator, but I totally forgot. Yo, YouTube, can you just focus, please? I'm going to use my phone, which is taking 45 years to load. There we go. I'm going to look at the nicknames that were left in the comment section, because that is what we talked about. We talked about having the comment section nickname our Pokemon. First nickname that I see, the first person that popped in, watched the video, and left a comment with a nickname suggestion is going to be Manny Bardot, my boy. And he has the nickname suggestion for Rowlet of Tricky. So we're going to go with Tricky the Rowlet. Let's get it, dude. Look at our little boyo. He spelled this just like Tricky. Okay. Nothing crazy, nothing special. For the nickname, at least. The spelling of the nickname. It's a special, fun nickname, but it's not spelled differently. That's all I'm trying to say, okay? Don't judge me. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. I don't know what. My kid, May, is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Chase, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Sure, why not? She's kind of cute. We'll go say what's up, you know. Great! May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Did we ever decide, did he tell us where she was? Are we supposed to just go and explore? I know where she's supposed to be. Was there something different that I should know? I'm gonna talk to my mom real quick. I don't know if she needs confirmation that I'm leaving. Maybe she'll stop me. Does she have running shoes for me? She's gonna let me rest a bit. She's a good mama. Take care, honey. Where do I get running shoes? Ken has running shoes. Because I didn't randomize the ROM, I don't get running shoes from the beginning of the game. I have to just wait. Figure out when I actually get running shoes. Thank goodness I'm not capturing my mouse, because I just realized my mouse was sitting in the middle of the freaking screen. Alright, let's see what kind of Pokemon we could potentially capture here on this route. Maybe. We'll check out one or two. Maybe do a little bit of training before we get our balls too. Just to be kind of on the safer-ish side. Am I getting a phone call? Is that my imagination? That is actually a phone call. I might have to answer that. Yep. Cut! Okay, let's get back into this. Where were we at? Sorry, that was my grandma. My grandma. She needed questions answered, so I had to answer her questions for her. As a good grandson might do. So that was, wait, we had a young goose there, right? I defeated it and then ran away, and I was gone for a good 5 minutes. I forget what we were facing there. Yo, look at this nice little Rattata sprite. Look at you. Hey, look at you. Now, I feel like I'm looking like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because I don't actually have my gameplay on the same screen as where my camera is like I normally do. So I'm looking more at an angle, but I don't know, that might be better than it was before. Leafage, dude, Leafage got put in the game. We have a grass type move already at level 6, dude. Look at that. So we have potentials of Alolan Rattatas. We have Young Goose. We have nothing else so far. I wonder what we might end up with. I don't like how the recording for the camera, when I'm recording through the camera app, it's always a little bit offbeat with my actual words. So I always have to go back in editing and chop it up a little bit and scoot it a few frames forward to make it sync up a little bit better. It's such a hassle. But we do have access to Young Goose. We have access to Young Goose. We have access to Rattata, the Alolan version of Rattata. So that's good. That's good. Once we get balls, we can actually catch some Pokemons. The Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get balls, so that's also a thing that you guys might need to know. If you don't know that already, I know a lot of you don't know this. A lot of you have seen Nuzlocke. A lot of you know what a Nuzlocke is. Some of you have even played it on your own. You don't need me telling you the rules. Hello. You have new music. Come with me. This is the Pokemon Mart. Just look for the blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have this as a promotional item. It is a potion. Thank you. That is our second Podion. Can we buy balls? If we have access to balls... No, we don't. I was going to say, if we have access to balls, and even if I don't purchase them, we have access to them, that would be the Nuzlocke start. So... But we don't, so it's good. We're moving along. Hello. Let me introduce myself into your home. How you doing? When a Pokemon battle starts, the win is after this is gonna go first. More Pokemon searching. I wonder if you Pokemon taking advantage. Thank you. Thank you. That was very important information. I'm so glad you shared that with the class. I really am. First blade of grass. What do we got here? More young gooses. I'm gonna really try hard not to use the speed up in this series too much, and like unless it's like a really tedious battle, like I'm trying to outstall something, then I might. But I do have the speed up button mapped, and I do kind of have a trigger finger, so I might hit it every now and then without really meaning to, and especially like around episode 5 or 6, once we've started getting into the meat and potatoes of the game, I'll fast forward through the route travels and stuff. But I'm gonna try really hard to not do any of that, because it kind of takes away from the experience of the game, I feel like. But maybe that's just me. Oh, you know what I just realized? I still have this, and you guys won't know the difference. Hold on. Okay, we're back. You guys wouldn't know the difference. I changed it, but it's fine. Let's see. The Pokemon found in Route 203 include... Oh, hi, Jace. Wait. You're supposed to be a Valigo, right? Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Now, it's confirmed that she is here and was waiting on us, but Birch never told us where she was. She never told us where to go. Unless I completely missed that line in dialogue somehow. Oh, you have the Litten. You have the Litten. Oh, of course, you don't have your fire type move yet, so that's good. It's good for us. I'm just gonna spam scratch and critical hit. Neat. Okay, tricky. If you don't mind, could we hit that yeet with that critical hit? Thank you. I wasn't a crit, but it was a KO, so it's better than a crit, right? Pokemon Trainer May. Wow, that's great. James, you're pretty good. All I did was spam tackle, but thank you. I think I know why my dad has an eye out. Has an eye out for you now. It's like a freaking Sims language over here. I mean, you just got that Pokemon and it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I did that laugh in the last episode, and it annoyed me so much in editing, I almost cut out. But I feel like it was only annoying me because I played it back and was trying to edit it, and was like, I had listened to it 18 different times when I did that stupid last laugh. I think it was my fault. When do we get outer sprinting shoes? Come on, people. Oh, you know what? I know you don't want to battle, but I'm going to heal up real quick anyway, because I happen to know I have like 14 HP left. And even though the Nuzlocke hasn't started, I don't want to take any risks. I want to get into the habit right now. I mean, I'm still in the habit pretty good. If you guys were watching any of the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu episodes, you guys may have noticed that even though we weren't doing a Nuzlocke and I hadn't battled anyone, I still went to the Pokemon Center and healed up every time I entered a city. So I'm still pretty much on that Nuzlocke grind. Jace, over here. Let's hurry home. Yeah. All right, May. Let's go. Let's see what you got down here waiting for me in your home quarters. I think I might like what it is. Hello, Mr. Pokemon's lab. Mr. Birch's Pokemon lab. That was the words I wanted to say from my face. Oh, hi, Jace. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a Pokemon trainer. Dude, her Pokemon's still level 5. What are you talking about? Here, Jace, I ordered this from my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Why? You don't know me. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you may catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Jace, you got your Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. And that is the beginning of the Nuzlocke confirmed right there. Let's put those balls back in my pocket. It's fun if you get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Yay. Let's get it. Yeah, yeet. I did the whip while I yeeted. Yeah, yeet. Mom. Wait, Jace. Jace, did you introduce yourself to Professor Bedge? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Bedge? How nice. You're your father's child, alright. Again, with the confused. Do you guys not know where I came from? How do you not know who fathered me? Like, you sound like you're like this was the confirmation you needed to know who was the dad. Do we need to talk about this, Mom? Who or what? There's some manly looking Pokemon out there. What were you with? What am I? Am I half Pokemon? Am I half Machoke? I'll leave that there. I don't want to talk about it. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Finally. Let's read the instructions. I know how to run, Mom. I just take my 2 feet, like I'm walking, and then go faster. It's pretty simple. I didn't read the rest of your dialogue because you don't say anything useful, so we're just going to move along. Yay! Look at that zip, dude. Look at that. Look at that zip, zap, zoobity bop. Yeah, okay, so we get an encounter on this route, right? This is our first encounter of the game. Give us something cheesy. Come on. Come on. Please? That's something cheesy. That is something cheesy. Although, how the heck do you evolve Grubbin in this game? Because it's a hassle and a half to evolve him in his regular games. How do you evolve him in this game? Maybe they just changed it to evolve by level. That would make sense. That would make sense if they did that. Because if you don't know, which I don't know how you don't know at this point, but if you don't know, in order to evolve into Vikavolt, you need to take Charjabug to the cavern, the pass, the whatever, like where you fight the totem, Jangmo-o? No, Hakamo'o. No. Jangmo-o, right? I don't know. I don't remember the name of the Pokemon. But yeah, you have to take them to there. Level 8 also, by the way, and we learned Peck. Look at that. We have a full set, a full move set. Yeah, that's not glitched out at all. Not even a little bit. It normally lives underground. That's all it says. Give a nickname to the captured Grubbin. Alright, well, let's go to the comment section once again for a nice nickname. It is a male. So we're going to name you... We're going to name you Foster after Thaddeus Foster in the comment section, who actually voted for Poplio, sadly, so rip. But I'm going to make it a little bit better for you. And we're going to make you a Grubbin. Can I find the F? There it is. I was like, I don't know. I'm an idiot sometimes. I am an absolute moron sometimes. Alright, Foster. Can I spell words? Thank you. That was a lot more of a hassle than it would be for most people. I don't know. Maybe it's just the keyboard. Maybe it's just the keyboard here in the game that's kind of weird. Still not used to it. Even though I played these old Gen 3, Gen 1 remake of Gen 3 engine, you know, those, like, I've played these games a billion times. And I'm still not used to the way the keyboard's set up. Oh well. That's my problem, not yours. Mostly. Although you do have to watch me struggle to use it. So, I mean, it's a little bit your problem, I guess. Alright, so we're going to buy 5 more Pokeballs. to bring it up to a nice and 9 Pokeballs. Buy 2 more potions. And even though I don't think we're gonna need them, we're gonna buy one of you, and what the heck is a Mega Pedra? That's a Mega Stone. That's a Mega Stone. This game's Mega Evolution? Why? Can you even... What? 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 It's wild, dude. Okay. New encounter, new Pokemon. A new route, new Pokemon. Oh, look at that cheese, dude. Look at that smile. He's happy. He's happy to finally be able to be considered one of us. Tackled a little more than I thought it would. Glad I didn't go with a stab leafage. That could have been a rip in the chat. Alright, let's pull up the comment section. You're a female. Ah, perfect. Perfection. I got the name. I got the nickname for you, young goose. I got the nickname for you. Get in here. Get in here. Get in my life. Young goose, the loitering Pokemon. With its sharp fangs, it will bite anything. In case you didn't know, it likes to bite things. Alright, I got the nickname for you already right here. Right? Yeah. Chloe. Chloe Vandal? I don't know. I might be saying that totally wrong. But you know who you are. Left a comment on the last episode. And believe voted for Rowlet. Alright, so there you go. There's your nickname for Pokemon in this series. Alright, so here is Route 102. Still looking good. Still looking pretty cheesy. I mean, we got some other Pokemon we can grind up. I might do that between episodes a little bit. I probably will do that between episodes a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be good. But let's get this encounter. Route 102. It's a duplicate encounter, which means we're just going to bop it and try again. That's a nice and Oko. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes, I do. I think I'm gonna grind between episodes. Probably not even like recorded for. I'm probably not gonna do a grinding montage or anything. I'm probably just gonna grind everyone up. Yo, Ralts. How about them apples, dude? How about them apples, dude? Neat. I like that. What do I do to try to catch you? Tackle? Can you live a tackle? Just barely live that tackle. Yo, you have confusion already? Okay, yeah, get on the team. Get on the team. They adjusted your level up moveset so you're not complete garbage of the game. I love that. I love that. Get on the team. Right now. You're a male, by the way. So this could be a Gallade, potentially. Maybe a Mega Gallade. I don't know if they put Gallade in the game, but he has a Mega Evolution, so they might have. They very well might have. I like that. I like that. It's either gonna be a Gallade or a male Mega Gardevoir. Whatever, man. You can't judge him. Look at that. Look at that glitched out. Look at that glitched out Dex entry. Even though this is actually a native Pokemon. Whatever. I can't complain too much. They fixed his level up moveset, so he's not total trash early game. So I can't complain too much. Okay. Next person on the list. Well, MLS Pokemon. You guys had there's a perfect amount of commenters in the last episode to get this just right. And I don't know if I can put the whole name in there. So we might just go with part of it, but you suggested the name Jimmy Bill Bob. Jimmy Bill Bob. I can't fit the whole name in there, so we're going to call him Jimmy. But Jimmy is not a Rowlet, but is a Gardevoir. Potentially, maybe later on. It has potential to be a Gardevoir. That's a stacked looking team, dude. For episode 1, look at that. We got Rowlet, Grubbin, Yungoos, and Ralts. Like, that's not That's not a team to laugh at early game. That's variation of typing right there. That's a good variation of typing. Oh, you know what I should check? I want to check Ralts real quick and see if he's actually a fairy type. Or if he's just normal old Ralts. I wonder if... Could they have added the fairy typing into the game? I guess they could have. Didn't they, though? They did. Ah! Alright, so Ralts has Synchronize. He's not holding anything. That's fine. With Growl and Confusion. I'm down. Then we got Keen Eye, which prevents accuracy loss, which isn't terrible, but not super useful. No item with Tackle and Leer. Tackle Stab, so I can't complain too much. Then we got Swarm, which powers up Bug-type moves in a pinch, so potentially life-saving, but I mean, I don't know. No item with Vice Grip, and that's it. We'll change that. And then we got Overgrow, obviously. You guys already know what Ral is rocking out with. And then we get the whole team like level 7, level 8, and then I think that's what I'm going to do before the next episode. But we still have a few minutes to kill, I suppose. Like, this is kind of a short episode, so I guess we can battle a trainer or two. Like, might as well. I'm gonna send out Chloe. We'll battle this kid real quick. What you got for me? What you got for me, kiddo? Kiddo? If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I think no means no, young man, and you need to learn that. Youngster Calvin. Does a Alolan Meowth actually have the coin on its head? I don't think it does. I might be totally wrong and being super silly, but I feel like it doesn't have the coin on its head. I feel like something about this model is a little bit off. You want to lower my attack? I'll lower your defense. You lowering my attack doesn't do nearly as much as me lowering your defenses, okay? Look, now my tackles are doing as much damage as it would have if you hadn't done any of that. Now where are we? Okay, now we're like -1 technically. See, these are the types of battles that I normally would be like, you know what, let's just speed up. Let's just get through this. Let's just get her done, you know? As long as he doesn't crit, we're good. Oh! Way too close for comfort. No, thank you. None of that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bruh. Jesus, dude, that's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. Not cool, man. Ooh, no, I didn't want to go back inside. It's fine, whatever. I'm gonna wrap this up here, actually, because we're pretty close to the 30-minute mark, even with the cut that I'm gonna have to do early on the episode. We're probably about 27, 28 minutes, something like that, which is still a pretty decently length episode, and we got a lot done. So I feel like this is a nice place to leave it off for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Next episode should be going up on Thursday. Don't forget to like down below if you guys are enjoying this series so far. You guys are excited about seeing all of these new episodes going up, regularly scheduled. It's gonna be great, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this episode to get your name on a Pokemon in the next upcoming episode. So, gotta do that to get that nickname in there. You gotta do it. It's how it's done. It's the law. Just say, hey man, I enjoyed the episode. Good work, and leave a thumbs up. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. And that means you're in the running to get a nickname from Pokemon. It's easy as that. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. For you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.